What's up, guys and gals? It's the Tyrant here. Welcome back to Exploring Halo. Today we're returning to the mission Metropolis in Halo 2. And if you remember last week, one of our goals was to see if we could save the Scorpion tank that eventually gets nuked by the Scarab. And we were able to pull that off. But what I figured out from that is you can actually backtrack through the mission. Prior to that, I had no idea that the area with the Scorpion tank was actually the same area you were just in with the Jackal snipers and the Wraiths, and primarily because there's no debris from any of the tanks or anything like that, and the Scorpion just sort of appears out of nowhere. So today I wanted to see if you could actually see where the Scorpion comes from, because it just seems to appear out of nowhere. It doesn't take you long to get from the bottom of the stairs and back to the top, and it just seems so much changes in such a short period of time. So I decided to see today if we could find out exactly what goes on. Now, what I first noticed here is that there are two Pelicans that swoop in. One drops off some Marines on the bridge where the Jackal snipers were. I think it was another bridge, but no, it's the same bridge, but it's where the Jackal snipers are. So they're there, but there's a second Pelican that actually has a Scorpion attached to it, but it doesn't stop anywhere near the bridge. It stops actually near where you end up coming up on top of the roof. So I just kind of hung around for a minute. I tried super jumping up here to see if that would trigger the Pelican going down and setting down the Scorpion, but that didn't seem to do it. And so what I did notice is that the Marines that lead you upstairs will do this anyway if you just go ahead and walk through the door on the bottom level. So when they do this, the door actually unlocks and it opens, and I figured at this point it would trigger, but it still didn't. And so, again, I'm just kind of like, okay, there's got to be some sort of an action sequence here. I mean, I can understand just the Wraith debris despawning, but how does a Scorpion get down there? And what happens to the Marines that are down there? So again, I just went ahead and stepped inside the facility, and this is when you see the bars come down in terms of the letterbox. And, of course, then you see the Scarab beam. Don't know what he's shooting at since there's nothing over there, but the Scarab beam comes down, and, of course, the Scorpion's there. I see the Pelican sort of just taking off, but I don't see a Scorpion attached to it or anything like that, but it doesn't seem like the Pelican actually landed. It looks like the Scorpion just sort of appears there, and the Marines just sort of disappear along with all the Wraith debris and everything, which, again, I find to be a little bit strange, considering the fact that they actually put the work into having a Pelican with a Scorpion on it and all that, and it seems really weird that all of a sudden it was just a snap change. You don't even see a loading screen, it just happens. So yeah, the Scorpion just sort of appears out of nowhere despite having a Pelican with a Scorpion on it, which I thought was interesting, and I was curious to see what you guys thought about this and where you thought the Scorpion originated, if you thought it was brought in by an actual Pelican or if it just appeared out of nowhere. I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments and opinions in the comment section below, and I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you taking the time out of your busy day to sit down and watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I hope you consider subscribing for more great content right here on MythicTyrant.com. Thank you guys and gals so much for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll catch you all right back here next time, and as always, I'm the Tyrant, signing off.